Hi there, welcome to the channel. In this video, I will explain you how to create bank accounts and checkbooks. Along with, we will see data flow and the hierarchy of the software. So let's get started. Yes, yes. So this is our dashboard, and the first step will be to create a bank. But before proceed, we have to understand the data flow and the hierarchy of the software. Then we will understand how we can create the separate entities. So let's see this flow chart. Here you can see at the top level there is a bank. So in our software there are each and every banks already added. Also you can add bank yourself. Okay, so the first entity or the very top entity will be the bank. Okay, and each and every bank there will be multiple bank accounts. So here you can see this particular bank has two bank accounts, and each and every bank account will have multiple checkbooks. So we will follow this hierarchy in our software. Yeah, so our first step will be to create a bank. So let's go here, bank, and now we'll click add bank. But before that, you can see here we have a lot of banks already listed here. So first let's check if my bank is available or not. So before going forward, let me show you. I am going to print my check with the HDFC preferred bank account. This is my check, and I want to print my uh, check over this. Okay, so let me see if this HDFC bank is already there or not. So here search for this bank, HDFC. Yeah, so my bank is already there, so I don't need to add it. But if your bank is not listed here, you can add your bank here. Just write the bank name of our bank, let's say State Bank, and here you can enter the code of the bank, that is SBI. This code is just for a reference, you can enter anything. Okay, this is just for a reference, or you can just enter 123 or XYZ, whatever you want. Okay, but my bank is already there, so I am not going to add it. Okay, so after bank is added, you can also edit the bank. Okay, you can change the name or you can change the bank's code. Okay, but for now I'm okay with this. I have already HDFC bank listed. So as per our hierarchy, let's move to number two, which is bank account. Yes, so let's go to bank account. Okay, now here I want to add my bank account of my HDFC preferred bank. Okay, so here we have to select HDFC bank. Okay, and here I will enter my account number. You can enter your account number here. Okay, now you can enter your IFSC code of the bank, branch name and detail, but these are not required field. You can skip if you want. So for now I will skip this detail. Okay, yeah, so you can see now my bank account of the HDFC is added. Okay, if you want to edit the bank account details, click on edit, and you can, let's say I want to add my IFC code, then HDFC 0002, save it. Yeah, now you can see the bank account is updated. Now as per our hierarchy, we have to create now a checkbook. Okay, but before going to checkbook, we have to make sure that we already have created our check layout. Okay, so as you know, we are creating our check, or we are printing our check over this HCFC Bank's preferred checkbook. So this is the check layout. This is the photo of my check. So we have to check that if check layout is available or not. So let's go to check layout, and let's search if my layout is available or not. So yes, that layout is already available. Okay, but in your case, if that layout is not available, then you can click on add check layout, and you can add the new check layout. We already have a separate video on it, so please check that video to see how you can modify or add check layout, and how you can do the test prints on the check layout. Okay, so I am skipping this for now, but I already have the check layout created. Okay, now let's move to creating the checkbook. Okay, so click on the add checkbook button, select the bank, which is HDFC Bank. Now here you to select bank account, which is this one. Also, if you don't if your bank account is not listed here, you can click add, and it will immediately add your bank account from this form, so you don't need to go here. Okay, that can be added uh, right from this, but my bank account is already there, so I am not doing it. Now let's select the check layout. So as you know, we already have that layout created, so I will select HDFC preferred. Same way you can add check layout by clicking this add button. Okay, now we have to enter the name of our book, name of our checkbook. So you can enter anything here, but I would prefer that you follow some format. I am doing, or I am following this format. I first write the short code of the bank, which is HDFC. Then dash I write the check number of my first check, which is 1026, and then dash I enter the total number of the check, which 50. So I follow this type of convention while entering my checkbook, which is easy to remember. Okay, but if you don't want to follow, you can do, or you can enter any book name. Okay, now here you need to enter the first check number of your checkbook, which is 1026, and here you have to enter total number of checks, which is 50. Okay, now we are done with entering all the details. Now let's click on save. Yeah, now our checkbook is created. Okay, you can see each and every details as we have entered. This is our check layout, this is our name. Here are the extra lines that will be used while printing our check. Okay, let me explain you how these extra lines work. So let's go to edit check layout. Okay, here you can see we have extra lines. Okay, so if you want to print some extra details, then you can use these extra lines from here. So yeah, let's say I have enabled extra line 1 and extra line 2. Okay, and then let's save this. Okay, so you can enter the default values here, so those values will be printed over the check. So these are the usage of extra lines. Now you can see here the status of the book. Right now this checkbook is just created and it is in running state. That means there are some pending checks already there. So once you are done with printing all your check, you can set the status finish. So once you set the status finish, this checkbook will not be listed in print check page. Okay, right now you can see the checkbook is printed, but once you set it to finish, that checkbook will not be listed here. That means that you are done with the checkbook and that checkbook is finished. Okay, now let's move to the settings. These are the checkbook settings. Here you can select the language of the check. This means you can select any language here. I am okay with English, and you can print your checks in Hindi and Gujarati also. This will print amount in words and date digits in this selected language. If you want to see the sample, click on Hindi and you can see the sample here. Okay, it will print on check like this. Also in Gujarati it will show you the sample. So I am okay with English. Now this is the ACPE tax and bearer tax. So these are also related to the check layout. You can set the default values from here. So whatever set here, it will be printed on the check. Let me show you these three things. Not about tax, ACPE tax, and bearer tax. So let's go to check layout again. Okay. So this is the cross APay. If you have selected ACPay tax, okay, and if you want to pay, if you want to print something like ACPay only or something, then you can keep it here. And we also have not above setting, which is you can enable by here. Okay, so in some cases we are printing like not above 1 lakh or not above 3000 something like text. So that can be enabled from here. So if you want to print something like not above not above text, then that should you can add it in the in your check layout, and that will be and the text will be set from the check layout page. Also you can set the bearer. This is the bearer. Okay, usually we are crossing out this word bearer, so you can add it here. So let me save this layout and let go back to checkbook. Okay, so the default text will be set here. So now when you go to print your check, this value will be printed over the check. If you notice here, here is the text not above and amount. So this is a variable. You can move it like here or something like here. So whenever you use not amount, whenever you use amount word like this, then it will be replaced with the actual amount. Okay, so it will print like not above then 1000 or 1 lakh or whatever you have, whatever your check amount is. Okay, so that will be replaced by this. Now here in right side you will see the you have total 50 checks, and each and every check right now are unused status. Okay, so let's go to click on print. Okay, okay, we will have a separate video on how to print the check, but right now I'm entering them random amounts. Okay, save. So I have now printed this check. Now you can see this check is in issued status. That means we have issued this check. Okay, if you want to now if you want to change the status of this check, you can do by clicking here. You can see there are too many statuses available for this check. Let's say check is cleared. Okay, if it is returned, so you can set each and every status is from here. Okay, let me set some status here, like it is cancel check or this is missed. So you can set any status you want directly from here, and you will see the short summary here, like you have one check return, one cancel, one miss, and 47 are still unused. Yeah, also we have some shorthand button here, print. So if you directly want to go to print this check or print this checkbook, just click on that button and it will redirect you to the print check page, and that checkbook will be automatically selected. Okay, we will have a separate video on how to print the check. Yeah, so that's it. Hope I have explained it very well and that will be useful. And if you have any issues, please contact us by our contact us page. You can do WhatsApp on our WhatsApp number. Yeah, thanks. See you in the next video.